Hello everyone, welcome to IS Express. Let's discuss another important branch of anthropology, that is archaeological anthropology. Basically, this field emerged by combining archaeology and anthropology. So let's discuss what's anthropology and what's exactly archaeology. We know anthropology is the study of humanity, and we also know that archaeology is the study of antiquities and of the past. So, what exactly is this archaeological anthropology? Let's understand it through its definition. The archaeological anthropology is defined as the study of material objects as a means of describing and explaining human behavior, its origin, growth, and development of human culture. See, though the archaeology exists as a separate discipline, but when it comes to the study of humans, it gets connected to anthropology, thus making it a humanistic. Now, what are the matters of investigation for archaeological anthropology? The matters of investigations are the material remains of humans and the humans themselves through its burial remains. And what are the different methods that are used? The methods like excavations were used where it helps them in understanding the differences, the origin of both biological and social evolution. Now, after understanding what is archaeological anthropology, let's discuss on its origin. See, it started in the year 1797 when a farmer named John Fairway sent some Acheulean tools to the Society of Antiquities in London. After its humble beginnings, in the last decades of 19th century, the large scale excavations have started. Since then, the discipline has become very popular. After that, let's discuss the prerequisites to the archaeological anthropology. See, it cannot study in silos. It needed collaborations and multidisciplinary approach. So it collaborates with other fields like geologists, geophysicists, and biochemists. It needed the sound knowledge of geography, biological anthropology, ethnology, cultural anthropology, and paleobotanist. Now, let's discuss the scope of archaeological anthropology. The scope includes studying man's past through cultural reconstruction. How it does that? As it cannot observe human behavior and culture directly, it constructs the cultural history from the material remains it has collected and excavated. It also studies the social cultural affairs of man in ancient times, especially during the prehistoric period. And how it does that? It does through the tools and implements and the artifacts that are created by man in the remote past by using the techniques of collection and excavation. Finally, the chronology of these artifacts were also determined using various dating methods. It also identifies the stage of culture in which it was found. For example, whether it was a Paleolithic or Mesolithic, based on the types of tools that were excavated. It not only dates and catalogs the cultural remains, but it also interprets and analyzes the findings. Why it needed to do that? Because for understanding the social cultural life of the people and also to shed light on the economic activities of the people who utilized these artifacts. For example, the presence of skill indicates that they were cultivating certain crops, and also the physical remains of the housing pattern reveals the kind of social structure that was existing in those times. And also through the burial systems, the kind of belief pattern the people have can also be interpreted. Now let's discuss the various types of archaeological anthropology. The first one is prehistoric archaeological anthropology. This type collects, excavates, and studies the remains and fossils of the time period from the first appearance of humans till the age when they began writing. And the another important type is the text-aided archaeological anthropology, where it studies the various ancient civilizations that developed the art of writing and the documents. It studies these ancient civilizations for reconstruction their cultural history. The another important type is the text-free archaeological anthropology, where The main focus is the studying the remains of those cultures that do not have the text materials. And the salvage archaeological anthropology. The main focus of this type is studying the remains of the sites that are threatened by the natural calamities for bringing out the facts and statistics about the cultural life before becoming extinct. The another important type is ethnoarchaeology, where it studies the contemporary simple hunter gatherers, farmers, and pastoral societies for reconstructing, interpreting, and analyzing the archaeological remains. Let's discuss the relevance of archaeological anthropology. The archaeological anthropology played an important role in understanding the socio-cultural life of people of prehistoric times, which further enabled us to understand the origin of human culture and human behavior. Not only that, and also studying the understanding the evolution of human culture and human behavior. We came to know various climate patterns of remote past through the various techniques and technologies used in archaeological anthropology. Not only that, it contributed to the knowledge and understanding of the ways of life of ancient times throughout the world. It is thus an indispensable part of anthropology because without it, the physical anthropologist could not able to understand human evolution and human evolution from the primates. And also, the cultural anthropologist could not able to understand cultural evolution. From the exam point of view, the archaeological anthropology has been asked quite a few times in the mains examination. Most of the times, it was asked for the 10 marker, especially the branch archaeological anthropology, and also ethnoarchaeology in India, and the various case studies are also important as it was also asked for 10 to 15 marks. Thus, it is very important for securing good marks in the anthropology. Thank you.